Hi guys, my name is Sasha and I'm so happy that you are watching these videos. In my previous videos on my channel, I translated popular English songs to Ukrainian. I also read a lot of popular English tongue twisters, and I decided that I have to develop more and more, and I have to speak a lot in English because it is very important. And finally, I'm recording this video which you're gonna be fully English from the very beginning till the end. I want to sorry in advance because I totally understand that I'm not perfect with my English and I will make a lot of mistakes probably. But the main purpose of this video is just to try to speak fast, not to think about every word that I'm gonna say, and of course to tell you more about me because I have some videos already on my channel, but you still don't know anything about me actually. So I decided that in this video I will tell 5 facts about me. I don't think that they are very typical, but for sure they characterize me somehow, and thanks to them I can open a door a little bit to my life and to share some information about me with you. So let's start the video. Generally, I found another advantage of recording this video in English because now I have viewers mostly from Ukraine and Poland, and maybe thanks to this video and my next video in English, my audience will be wider. I can spread and share my videos to different continents maybe, and viewers from different countries would watch this video and enjoy it. So let's start with facts about me. The first fact about me is that I was born in Ukraine, but I've been living in Poland for already 6 years. Actually, I went to school in Ukraine. It was a technical school, and I was always sure that I will connect my life with technical sphere and I want to develop in this aspect of life. And I'm from a very regular family. We never had much money to spend on education also, and my dream was to study, to get high education in the capital of Ukraine, in Kyiv, in one of most cool and popular universities in our country. But I thought always that it is kind of unobtainable dream for me. So as you can understand, I never even thought about an option to study abroad. It was like just not for me. And one day my grandma asked me if I even consider such an option, if I thought about it, because her friends from church have grandchildren who already studied in Poland and successfully live here and very happy about it. So she just decided that I have to try at least. If not that, then okay, I can stay in Ukraine and build my life in Ukraine. And I started to search for any information about studying in Poland, about any special offers, maybe for foreigners or something like that. And actually, here I am. Generally, it is a very comprehensive topic. Moving abroad, choosing a university, building new relationship with other people here. And if you are interested about it, I can make a separate video about it, or even series of video, because as I this story, this part of my life have too much details to put it in this video, and I want to tell you other facts about me. And fact number 2 is that I work as a software developer. It means that I create web applications, which includes designing of a future system, designing of database, writing code, testing it, configuring environment and workspace, and so on and so on. There is a strong opinion that everybody who works in IT sphere is a very rich guy and earns a lot of money. Anybody, a developer, a tester, a QA specialist, a manager, Scrum Master, anybody. Well, if you are an experienced and skilled guy in your work, in what you do, so of course you will earn a lot of money, because employers will pay you for your good job. But it doesn't mean that if you just start your career or whatever, you will earn a lot of money by definition, just because you an IT guy. Maybe in future I will tell you more about my job, about my workspace, about the companies I've worked in, how looks my day, my typical work day. The history is the same with the first fact. It is a really deep topic, and I don't want to talk a lot about it in this video. I think that it will be a good idea if I can share more with you about my job in the next videos. And I also consider to create maybe some kind of tutorials for the beginners, or just for people who want to start their journey with or in IT world, let's say. And let me know in the comments if you are interested in it, okay? Okay, next fact. It will be about my home pets. So during my whole life, I've never had a dog or a cat or fish or, typical home pets. I had like 4 parrots, and now I had my number 5. And actually my first parrot I've got from my grandma and mom on my 6th or 5th birthday. It was a boy. His name was Kesha. By the way, Kesha is a typical name for parrot in Ukraine. He was yellow, and I can say that I loved him so much, and he also loved me. Among all people he knew, he loved me mostly. And oh my god, after he died, my mom said that she don't want to buy a new one, because those situations when your little homie dies, it's very stressful. But after some time we bought a new one. It also was a boy. His name was Senya, not Kesha that time. But he was a very, very little and a little bit dummy boy. He was afraid of literally everything. And after a few months, we decided to return him to the place where we bought him. And then for a few years we didn't have any parrot. But of course we decided that we have to have a parrot, because oh my god, we just love those little birdies. They are so cute, they're so soft, they can talk, they can repeat after you that I mean, you can really talk to him and he will answer you, he or she, whatever. And we bought a new one. We thought that it was a boy, but after some time it appeared to be a girl. But she was also yellow one. Her name was also Kesha, as always. But then she also died after about few years of living with us because she had cancer, unfortunately. And after that, my mom said that no, it's enough for her. It's too hard to live with it, to lose our friends. And okay, we finished with parrots, okay? But after about few months, my grandma, who decided that I will study in Poland, actually, that was her, found a parrot on the road near her house in the village. I mean, she walked out from her house and she saw on the road a little parrot who just was standing and staring at her. He couldn't fly because he was exhausted. And of course, my grandma grabbed it and gave it to us because we already had an experience. And actually, it was not a budgie, this little bird, but it was a Karela. I also will put a picture of my parrot. Guess which color of feathers did he have and what name did we give to him? Of course, it also was yellow, and his name was Kesha. It also was a boy, I think. Yes, it was a boy. Or a girl. It doesn't matter because he also died, and after that my parents didn't have parrots anymore. But during last year or 2 years, I had a strong idea and a dream to have a parrot again because I just love them so much. They're so small, so cute, they're so sweet. And finally, when I moved out from the dormitory, when I finished my studies and now live separately, I finally bought a parrot. And here maybe somewhere will appear a photo of him. Actually, you could hear him singing in my first video. Link is here or here. It is a simple budgie. His name is Joey, inspired by Friends TV series, and he's not yellow. I mean, he has yellow feathers, but also other colors. Okay, next fact is related to my name. As you know, my name is Sasha. My channel calls Sashka English, and now maybe you know that it is connected to my name. And my full name is Alexandra. And actually it is a very, very funny situation because when I meet new people here in Poland and I say that my name is Sasha, because I always tell them to call me Sasha, it is my short and normal version and preferable version of my name. And then they discover somehow that my real full name is Alexandra. They're like, what? How is it possible? I mean, Alexandra and Sasha, those names have nothing in common. How can you get Sasha from Alexandra? It makes no sense, but I always answer that, well, I didn't create it. It's just like that. Alexandra is Sasha. Sasha is Alexandra. That's all. It's like that. It's just like that. Okay? Another reason of such wonderment from other people is that there is a very popular female name in Poland, which is Alexandra. Alexandra and Alexandra. The difference is one little tiny letter. But the short version of Polish name Alexandra is Ola. And of course, many people called me Ola because it is more traditional for them, it's easier, and they just Ola, Ola, blah blah blah. And I was like, in my mind, it always was like, I'm not Ola, I'm Sasha. My name is Sasha, Sasha Alexandra, okay? Because Ola is a short version of another name, which is Olga in Ukraine. So my name is not Olga, my name is Alexandra, which is Sasha also. So please don't call me Ola, okay? But now actually nobody calls me Ola. Everybody just get used to my normal real name, okay? And I'm happy with that. And we're moving to the last fact about me, at least in this video. And this is a very interesting fact because I am a real escape room maniac. For those who don't know, escape room is the place where you have many logical, mainly puzzles, and your main purpose is to find an exit from this escape room or sequence of room or even a building by resolving these puzzles and quests. If it comes to puzzles, they are really very different, but the common one in most of escape rooms I've been to is that you have to find a padlock code and unlock this way a room to the next door, or to open the box with the help of this code and find a key or a tip to resolve the next puzzle or whatever. But really guys, in such escape room you can find so many different varied puzzles. For example, there are puzzles where you have to launch all your senses and to smell something, to hear something, and those senses will help you to unlock the next puzzle or something like that. I mean, I just recommend you have to try it. Okay, that were all the facts about me today. I hope that you liked this video. Please subscribe to my channel. I'm so happy to welcome new people on my channel, and I also like the fact that you watched this video to the end. I'm so grateful. Please check out my videos and see you in the next video. Bye bye.